Dude, you gotta take time for yourself. Even though you raising your family, take time for yourself. Fall back a little bit. Think about it. You know what I mean? Why you doing? You got something you want to say or something? No, if you got something to say something.
The thing is, y'all want to do that. That's what y'all want to do. It's not that the woman just saying, hey, you need to do that, you need to do that. Don't take care of yourself. They're not telling you that. That's your choice to want to. First of all, y'all cheat.
Cheat? Proverbs 18:22. Whoso finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains the favor of the Lord.
Going through the hiccups.
Yeah. What was meant to be was meant to be. At first you wasn't into me. Sit back, waiting patiently for where God planned us to be. But through it all, God knew it'd be this way. But through it all, I wouldn't want it no other way. We blend perfect, no matter the obstacles. I know you're worth it, that's for certain. And since I found my wife, I found my purpose. But through it all, God knew it'd be this way. And through it all, I wouldn't want it no other way.
Through the ups and downs, smiles and frowns, we promised to always stay down. We got on our side, we were able to ride all our ties and blend our ties. Through it all, we rise above our flaws. No matter the pain, it was worth it all. But no matter what we've been through, God, we know it was all you. Going through the hiccups, the hiccups.
I'm talking about living her best life. She still look good. She might be 70 years old, but she look like she could be 50. She could be 80, look like she could be 50. And the man, his back hurt, he bending over, he old, he got wrinkles, he looking like like they his last day, like he about to kick the bucket. You know what I mean? It be like that. And I was like, I always see that. Now just think back. And just think about it. And from this day forward, you're going to go. And next time you see an older couple, you always going to see the man like he's ran down. He's ran down, he beat up, and the woman still look good. You know what I mean? And she living her best life. You know what I mean? Like she gonna go on another vacation. You know what I mean? And I'm going to tell you the reason why. Because in the old days, they live by the thing where the man take care of the woman stay home, she do her thing at home, and the man, he goes out because he got to protect and provide, which is not a problem. He got to protect and provide. Everything is on. He done stressed out. He got to do everything he got to do to make sure that this family is taken care of. He done ran, I'm talking about for the last 60 years, that's all he did while the woman just sat at home, go shopping, get her nails done, get her hair done, make sure the house good, take care of the little kids, did all that. That's all she had to do. That's it. Not diminishing, you know, her chores or whatever you want to call it. You know, I know that's things she had to do, but she had a chance to actually enjoy her life while he had to go work and do it. So let's fast forward to these days. Some men still live like that. Some men still do that. Some men still go to work hard, working 80 hours a week. I ain't talking about 80 hours every 2 weeks, because 40 hours is typically what you're supposed to do. He might have to work overtime just to make sure he provide, and then come on and still protect his family, and still make sure things there, still raise them kids with her, and she still just being out here with her girls, going to her thing. People still doing that to this day. That is the reason why when you see these couples, now from this day forward, you're going to look at these older couples. I'm telling you, I guarantee you're going to see the man always look like he's ran down, beat up, like he's about to kick the bucket. You know what I mean? They don't even look like they're supposed to be together. You be looking like, man, dog, he look like he had a rough life. But she look real good. And that is the reason why, guys. We have to change the narrative of what it is. And I'm not saying that men shouldn't be taking care of the woman, because I truly believe in that. I take care of my household. You know, my wife actually do go to work, you know. I hope I won't be one of those men that look old and she looking young and, you know what I mean, vibrant and all that right there, you know what I mean? That's what it is, and we have to do more about ourselves, and you know, take time for ourselves. Cause they do it for their, you know, they take their little girls trips and do what they gotta do and still look good and all that. And men, we just so stuck on, man, let me take care of this family. Cause if I don't take care of this family, I'm a failure. If I don't protect this family, I'm a failure. You know what I mean? So I think that's what it is. I got my little man back here, and I'm doing this video, and I hope he take heed to it. That's what you got to do. You got to take time for yourself. Even though you raising your family, take time for yourself. Fall back a little bit. Think about it. You know what I mean? Why you doing? You got something you want to say or something? No, if you got something to say something.
The thing is, y'all want to do that. That's what y'all want to do. It's not that the woman just saying, hey, you need to do that, you need to do that. Don't take care of yourself. They're not telling you that. That's your choice. To want to, first of all, y'all cheat.
Cheat?
They want to stay penny pinch every single thing. Yeah, you cheat.
Cheat ain't got nothing to do with this.
You don't want to go nowhere. You don't want to take no trip. You don't want to do that. You don't want to spend no money.
Well, when you gotta put, so this is gonna go back to providing.
We both provide.
Right. So,
okay, so we both have the same thoughts.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta prioritize. Most of all, take care of yourself.
Yeah.
That don't mean taking a trip, because I took one girl's trip.
Well, I'm speaking
back in 2018.
Yeah, but I'm speaking on overall, not just. I'm speaking on why when you see the couples.
I can't speak on something that I don't know.
But have you ever seen that?
I've seen older couples.
And do you see what I'm saying? How the man be looking like he's older than the woman? The woman always look good. Always look good. I'm talking about like she look great, and the man just look like you be like, dog.
Not in a lot of cases. Not all cases.
Okay, I see it all the time.
I ain't seen us like that in a long time.
Really?
I see more of them taking care of themselves.
Who?
Men. Trying to. Yeah. But I look younger than you.
You just naturally look younger than me, though. You know what I mean? Like, but see, the thing about it is, we can get older. So this is how mine's work. This is how my
oh, so you bitching me, but
no,
you gotta go back.
No, I don't know what that means, but look, this is how my genes work. I look older when I'm young, right? But then when I get older, I'ma look young.
No, you're gonna look good. You're gonna look
young.
You're gonna look good. You're gonna max out. You're gonna max out.
That's how my daddy was.
You're gonna max out.
My daddy looked older when he was young. Everybody when he was 16, he looked like he was about 24. Then when he got 49, people thought he was 30. You
Benjamin, but
you know what I mean? So that's how my bloodstream works. That's how that you know what I mean? That's just part of what, you know. That's it. It's only gonna be like that. You know what I mean? So we might get older. You might start looking old. You might start having wrinkles and stuff. But they're gonna be like,
oh,
you.
Have you seen my family? Have you seen my bloodline? You don't know how old nobody. Have you seen my grandma?
I seen your grandma.
Okay, how old is my grandma?
I know how old your grandma.
Okay, so how old she look?
She look good.
Okay, and have you seen my?
But you might not get that. You might get your daddy's side.
My daddy look. Have you seen my daddy?
I seen your daddy. I can't say that either.
So I'm just saying it gonna work. It gonna work itself out.
Okay.
Just work like that.
I got good blood too.
I ain't say you didn't.
But I do wanna. I just know for a fact if we as men don't start taking care of ourselves,
that's all it's about.
For real, these women they gonna be like, okay, let me say this. Let me say this. Outlive you. There you go. Boom. That too. Now, we done took care of these women all our life. We done took care of these women all our life with these kids. Raising them with them. I'm talking about we going through doing our thing. We got to work. We working 80 hours a week trying to protect and provide. And you know what I mean? We done did this for the last 50 years.
Wow.
For the last 50 years, this is what we done did. Now our health done failed. Now they like, oh, Lord have mercy. I can't, you know what I mean? Now they feel like they got to pick up the pieces. You ain't picked up the pieces in the last 50 years. Now I need you to tighten up. What you mean? Now I need you to change my diaper. You know what I mean? Because I can't, you know what I mean? That's how I go. That's what I'm saying. And then it's supposed to be for better for worse. Now you don't want to change my diaper because I don't got old and boo-booing on myself. Now you think it's nasty. You know what I mean? Like, come on. That's what you're supposed to be doing. So you alright? You gonna sit back? That's what I'm telling you. That's what it is.
You say y'all will take care of kids. Y'all provide. That's money. When you take care of kids, I mean, you talking about appointment, you talking about homework, you talking about all the whole nine. You ain't doing that. You're not.
Huh?
You providing monetary.
Okay. So that part, but also raising children, man. Raising kids, baby. Let's paint the picture.
You just jumped in and started doing that. Paint the picture. Let's paint the picture. You don't remember me saying, you gonna have to do a little more than just put that money out there. These kids need to be taught. That's why they run ragged now.
I'm sitting here. I help with my son homework.
Oh, no,
I
you
sit here
just
take my
started doing
daughter
it.
to the bus stop, raising her.
Oh,
I said,
ain't no raising. You take her to the bus stop. Difference.
that's raising.
No, that's not.
That's raising.
No, that's not.
I'm the first person they see when they get home from school. You know what I mean? Asking them about their day, checking the homework, doing this stuff like this right here. You know what I mean? So, and when they go to bed, I'm the one who, hey, y'all got your stuff, get your bags in.
Oh.
Let me do.
Yeah,
I mean, my wife said, I'm not
sit
saying what you.
pretty.
I'm not saying my wife don't do that.
And young. I said pretty and look young. My work is undone. I don't do it. I don't do nothing. You know,
I'm not saying, I'm not diminishing her role.
You
know what I mean?
are.
I'm not diminishing her role.
Your words
Because
are.
she's a good woman. We got Mother's Day coming up. I appreciate her. You know what I mean? I'm letting you know now, I love my wife. You know what I mean? She do her thing. What I'm saying is,
But you
after
just
we
started
just
doing
did,
that when you realize how much it was on the woman. You didn't know. That's a natural thing for a man to just take on providing, and that's natural. I ain't saying we the only one that had that situation. But when you start to realize the role, I heard somebody say, I don't know who it was, they were like, I ain't realize how much my wife was doing until I had to step in and do it. She got so mad at him, and they had to do this. Like, dog, you do this? And you remember this? You remember birthday? You remember this? You remember? Yeah, it's a lot of mental work, too, for the woman.
it ain't hard to remember no birthday.
Boy, now I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about appointments.
Oh, yeah.
dental vision.
Yeah, I do all that.
And you,
Yeah.
the last appointment you went to a dental appointment, you try to leave and tell me, you need to go in there and come up here because I ain't finna be waiting. That's the same thing I'd do if I was at that appointment.
But that appointment was a little extreme because these folks sit here,
You do 1 or 2 appointments, you having a fit about waiting, patience that you don't have.
Look, let me say.
When we got to go to the store.
You got these kids. I'm finna go. Let me make the last point. Okay, so you got kids that, they do extra stuff. No, I ain't saying extra stuff like that, but they got things and goals that they want to achieve. So they got practices. Like my older Keyshawn, he got practice. He got to do that. You did what I'm saying? You got my daughter. She want to go, do this stuff. She want to do tennis and all that. You got the little one back here. This boy, he playing. Want to do football and stuff. You know what I mean? You got Khalees. She want to do stuff. So you got multiple kids that do stuff. Now, here's the thing. The woman naturally it's okay to do that type of stuff. You know what I mean? What I'm saying is about providing while we at work. I'd rather sit there and do that stuff, but she got going on. I'd rather do that. But see, we can't do that because then we'll be looked at as some type of way. Because while she going to work hard to do all that, then I'm going to drop kids off in my minivan. You know what I mean? That's the woman's job. That's the way the world is. That's the way it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? But as a 2-parent household, and we in a new millennium. Yeah, so it don't rock like that. The modern day. There you go. The modern day, we don't rock like that. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna end this video by saying this, man. Take care of yourself, man. Start looking at the older couples these days, man. Around about 60, 70, 80 years old, guys, and look at the woman, look at the man, do a comparison and see which one of them had the harder life. Which one of them was the protector and which one of them was the provider who did it for the last 50 years. You can tell it's gonna be on their face, I promise you. And now, you know what I mean, everybody be trying to figure it out. Like, why that look so lopsided? Why it look so That's why. I just explained to you why. Because the man got to protect and provide while she living her best life. She doing girls trips. She at home. She making coffee and tea while he going out there making the bacon.
I want to be doing some of these girls trips you keep calling out.
Enjoy your day, guys. Have a great day on purpose, man. Yeah.